Hi friends, this is Ashutosh Shah, Director of the Migration Bureau, and we are back with a new video. In my previous videos, you must have seen the video about company formation in Poland and what are the different types of companies that could be opened in Poland for foreigners. And today, we are going to discuss one particular type of company which is the most popular legal entity for foreigners in Poland, that is the limited liability company. A limited liability company is also known as Spółka in Polish. Now we'll be discussing the various steps which are involved into establishing a limited liability company in Poland. So first of all, let's discuss the minimum capital which is required in order to establish a limited liability company in Poland. The minimum capital which is required to open up a limited liability company is around 5,000 PLN, which is approximately 1,250 euros. A limited liability company can be registered in the National Register Court when the board members submit the statement that the whole capital has been contributed. The cash contributions have to be deposited in the company's bank account. Non-cash contributions, just like the cash contributions, have to be submitted and deposited into the bank account before the registry of the company. Now let's talk about the number of shareholders in a limited liability company. The number of shareholders in a limited liability company is not limited. It may be a legal person, that is another company, or a natural person. However, it may not be established by solely a single-membered limited liability company. So let's talk about the management board of the limited liability company. The management board consists of one or more natural person who can be, but not necessarily should be, the shareholder or a proxy of the shareholder in case the shareholder is a legal person. The management board is elected by the General Assembly with exceptions of the instances mentioned in the company agreement. Shareholders General Assembly. It is summoned by the management board, the supervisor board, or the shareholders who are representing not less than 10% of the share capital. The decisions are made on the basis of majority of absolute votes. The decisions concerning changes in company agreement and its termination are made by the majority of 2/3 votes, and the decisions concerning modifying the company, changes in company activity or fusion are made by a majority of 3/4 votes. The company agreement. The company agreement of a limited liability company, which has to be made in the form of a notary deed, should at least contain the name and type of the company and its registered seat, the object of the company's activity, the duration of the company if it's formed for a definite period, the amount of the share capital involved, and the number of shares. Registration at National Court Register. After the formation of company agreement, the next step is to incorporate the limited liability company in the National Court Register. This could be done by preparing an application by the company's board and submitting it to the National Court Register, which should contain the following elements: name, type of the company and its registered seat, the amount of share capital, the number of shares subscribed to individual shareholders, names and surnames of the members of the management board and the manner of representation of the company, the first names and surnames of the supervisory board, the duration of the company if being opened for a definite period. The registration application should be submitted alongside the company agreement. Contribution for covering share capital by a foreigner. According to Article 158 of the Polish Company Code, a shareholder can pay the share capital in advance in two ways: cash and non-cash. The foreigner can make the contribution for the share capital by transferring the requested amount from his account abroad to the account established in the organization for the company. If you like the video, please like, comment, share the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more information, log on to our website, which is mentioned in the link below. This is Ashutosh Jha, Director of the Migration Bureau, signing off until next time.